Growing up with narcissists, only certain emotions are going to be allowed to be expressed at any moment in time. You'd probably be allowed to be mad, sad, or glad. But even those emotions, if you are experiencing them at an inappropriate moment compared to what the system thinks is appropriate, and the head honcho of that system thinks is appropriate, then you will be snided, shamed, made to feel somehow invalidated with whatever emotions you're actually feeling. It was unlikely that you grew up in a family, if you came from a dysfunctional or narcissistic household, where you learned to recognize what were your own true emotions of the core you, the you who you were before you were conditioned by the wiles of the enemy and his systemic strongholds in families in this world. You see, a lot of the emotions that we think we feel are systemic emotions, and we need to learn to, or it is wise to learn to differentiate between, are these emotions that I am feeling real emotions, or are they systemic emotions that someone else is trying to make me feel, or some other kind of spiritual force or super self of the system is trying to make me feel? The more we can reflect on this and recognize what's our own true emotions and what isn't, the more we will be able to self-differentiate from systems that do not serve us. And it's not that we can't deal with individuals and love individuals within the system, but we need to get the dysfunctional system from out of us. That way, our emotional mind won't be running the show anymore. We grew up in an environment where our emotional mind was in a constant state of high alert, so that we would be ready to freeze, fawn, fly, or fight. Now, the emotions in all of these situations are either being internalized or externalized, and the person is then acquiescing or rebelling, but they are enmeshing with the system. This is why we need to get the system and systemic emotions out of us. It is freeing, it is liberating, and then we can learn to be the self that we were never permitted to be when growing up within that system. The rational mind, in charge as the CEO of the mind, so to speak, brings a lot more peace than being run by emotions. Shalom.